Hi, my name's Kim, and for 14 years I was bound by the sin of homosexuality. My life was in ruins for those 14 years. I was miserable. I had no peace in my life.
Hi, my name is Jody. June 17th, 2010, baby Erica was born. She had severe complications, and the doctors diagnosed her and said she had maybe 5 months to live. They said she would just exist.
Hi, I'm TJ. 3 years ago, I was a sinner, bound by drugs, lost and on my way to hell.
Hi, my name is Brian. I was a diabetic for many years. I was on all sorts of different kind of medications.
Hello, we are the Wards. I'm Richard, and this is Carolyn.
We are very excited this year to be celebrating our 27th wedding anniversary come June. However, it has not always been easy. Our marriage has been under attack.
Hi, my name is Joyce, and for many years I suffered with depression. I was on 14 different medications for depression and for pain in my body and to rest and for anxiety. I battled with suicidal tendencies most of my adult life. My marriage was in shambles. I was lost without God.
Hi, my name is Charles, and before I came to Christ, my life was consumed by drugs, alcohol, prison, and any other thing you can imagine.
Hi, I'm Kelly. About 8 years ago, I beat cancer, and several months ago, the devil rose up again, and they found a tumor in my ovary.
Hi, my name's Leonard. Sometime back, I was diagnosed with a large tumor in my left lung and several nodules. And after they did 3 x-rays and a PET scan to verify it, it was growing and it was getting dangerous, so they said they had to go in and take care of it.
Hi, my name's Rhonda, and I'm here to talk to you about my son Andrew. Andrew was raised in church since he was 5 years old, and when he graduated from high school, he left home. And gradually we saw Satan pulling him away from God's hands. And a couple weeks ago, he got arrested for drug possession and ended up in jail.
Hi, I'm Michelle. 13 years ago, the doctor said that I was not able to have any children.
Hi, my name is Andrew, and 35 days today, I was addicted to drugs and nicotine, and I was lost. I didn't know where I was going, what path I was on, except for a path of destruction.
I'm Andy. 13 years ago, my son was diagnosed with cancer, and the doctors told us that it was too late and that there was a good chance that he probably wouldn't make it through the surgery.
Hi, my name's Amanda. Last year, I turned 30 years old in September, and up to that point, I was an atheist all my life. I didn't know God. I didn't believe in God. I was told that he was a joke, that it was all made up.
But God.
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 After several months of prayer and going to the altars, God provided and answered all the prayers for us. We walked into the doctor 6 weeks after, and they said that I was pregnant with a child. After that, God blessed me with another son.
I came in here, and the power of God was so strong that I came under the heavy conviction that I had a Redeemer. And He saved me, and He loosed the chains that bound me. He set me free from my addictions. He set me free from sin. He saved me, and I'm not on my way to hell anymore.
But God, who is the head of my life today, drew me to Him, saved me by His precious blood, and today I live for Christ.
When I was here in the church, I was prayed for the healing. I went to the doctor, and while I was on the operating table, the doctor said, "We're all done." And I said, "Wow." And he says, "Yes, they've all disappeared, and I have no explanation for it." So I have been healed by the grace of God.
I came to church and I was prayed for, and I went home, got up the next morning, my blood sugars were great. I've not been on my medication since.
Chose to give him another chance. And he got saved and he got delivered from the drugs.
Now he's cancer-free, 21 years of age, and last year got married to a beautiful Christian girl.
God said, no, you're going to be healed. And I came up for prayer. They anointed me with oil and prayed with me. And when I went back to the doctor, there was nothing there.
When he came in and scooped me out of the pit of hell, he set me free.
But after seeking God's guidance and deliverance and much prayer and Bible studies together, God has restored our marriage.
I came to this church and God set me free of that addiction at this altar. And my life's changed ever since.
God came into my life. He healed my mind, my body. He restored my marriage. He healed my heart. He brought me back my family, and he gave me a peace that passes all understanding. He never fails. He's always there with me. And I am on no medications now. I've been set free.
Brought us to church at night, and the church prayed. The next day, when we went to see her in the hospital, she did stuff they said she would never do again. But she's with us today. She's 10 months old. She's doing fine. She's a happy, thriving baby girl. She's the love of our life.
Had another way for my life to be. In October, a month after my birthday, I walked into the doors of Galloway Full Gospel, really not wanting to be here, but coming with family out of them begging me to come. A week and a half later, I came in on Wednesday night, and something touched me. God found me. I cried. I've never cried so hard in my entire life. And I had several members of the church come to me and talk to me. And something just finally hit in my head. And I told Pastor John that I wanted to save myself. I wanted to learn about Jesus. And we went outside with my husband under the starry night. And I said the sinner's prayer and I accepted Jesus into my life.
And I know my Redeemer lives.
I know my Redeemer lives.
And I know my Redeemer lives.
We know
our Redeemer lives.
I know my Redeemer lives.
And I know my Redeemer lives.
And I know my Redeemer lives.
I know.
And I know my Redeemer lives.
I know that my Redeemer lives.
And I know that my Redeemer lives.
Now I can tell you from my heart that my Redeemer lives.
I know that my Redeemer lives.
And I'm here to tell you that if there is anything that you're bound with, my Redeemer lives, and I know he can set you free.